businesslike. It's sort of like a festive atmosphere. It's, you know, this happens twice a year for the last 3 years, and they're ready to play. I mean, there's no doubt, and it's going to be a heck of a game tonight.
Bobby Erickson, except for folks, but it is the best weather of the 3 playoff games we've had between the Cyclones and the Lions, no doubt about that. And there'd be another 100, you said, Bobby, over on Kevin Blake's porch if they'd only pay to get in.
best Division I football player, boys.
There's no doubt about that.
First and 10.
He just does things that other high school kids don't only dream about. And he's just so quick and so fast, but he's also strong.
I formation. Eric Wells is the tailback. Ryan Wells is the quarterback. Ducks under center, going to run the option. Ducks inside and picks up a yard or two, and that is all. Third and 8, Ryan Wells has him down. I formation. He's going to run the bootleg. He looks, he throws. It is through the hands of Bruni. He should have caught it, folks. At the 50-yard line, it went right through his hands. Right. He was in front of Kincaid and Jamison, and he was the only receiver on the play. It went right through his hands.
Well, I tell you, Lanphier can't cover anybody.
No. And Ryan Wells threw a great ball.
They better never go to Vegas. They can't cover a bet.
Ryan Wells will punt it away. Granderson goes back. Boy, that was big, right through the hands of Bruni. He's made some big plays this year. So you're not going to say anything about one. Wells standing back. High snap over his head. He picks it up, and he's in deep trouble, throws it, and it's an incomplete forward pass. Deontay Etris. And up the middle they go, and it's Helms, and he smashes, and still on his feet. Now he got about 4 yards. Lanphier trying to take advantage of a cyclone miscue. Up the middle they go. They go to the outside, and it's Etris at the 20, at the 15. It's a foot race, caught from behind at the 15-yard line. Deontay Etris.
Nice.
Ball right in the middle of the field. Lanphier dominating it now, offensive line. First and 10, ball fumbled, but he picks it up and still has presence of mind. He fumbled the snap. Lanphier trying to close the door. They run the option. Up the middle they go, and Hampton swarmed under that time. Cyclones did a great job on the option. Play of game. Third down and 10 from the 16-yard line. They have the power I formation. Now they shift. They have 3 wideouts to this side. And they'll give the ball to Etris. He's going to pass. He looks. He throws it back. Should be intercepted. It is by Swoboda. Swoboda at the 5. He's at the 10. He's at the 15. He's at the 20. Up the sidelines at the 50. 45-40. Caught from behind. All the way down to the 43-yard line. Brad Swoboda. He threw it right to Swoboda, and Hampton's down. He's down at the 20-yard line. Cyclones have it first and 10. Lester Hampton is helped off the field. It was a handoff to Etris, and then he rolled right. He was going to throw back to the left to Hampton, the quarterback, who handed the ball off to him. But Swoboda was right there. There was not a Lanphier receiver in sight. First and 10 Cyclones at the Lanphier 43-yard line. Cyclones see if they can take advantage of it now. They lead at 18-13. Ryan Wells ducks under center. Quarterback sneak. Ryan Wells carries down across the 40. Down, second down and 6. Cyclones have the ball on the far hash mark. Wells goes up to Eric Wells. Eric Wells stopped at the line of scrimmage. A.J. Akers in on the stop, along with Jerry Miller. I've been wrong before. Third down and 7, I formation. One lone running back, and Wells is going to roll. He looks, he throws, incomplete, intercepted, and dropped. Ryan Wells will stand back at the 50. No, they won't fake. Good snap to Wells. Side of the foot, terrible kick. And Lanphier's going to get great. Well, it bounces across the 30, down to the 25 to the 24-yard line. First and 10 Lanphier at the 24, back in 30 seconds. New quarterback for Lanphier is Alan Harris, as Lester Hampton is injured and may not get back in the ball game. First and 10 for Lanphier from the 24-yard line. Up the middle they go to Granderson. Granderson is stuck at. He got to the 25, and that was as far as it goes. The quarterback is Alan Harris. Second man through up to the middle of the outside. He carried out to the 30-yard line, and that is all. Third down, ball on the near hash mark. And fumble the ball, and it's going to be fourth down. Standing back is Alan Harris at about the 17-yard line. Cyclones lead at 18-13 in the third quarter. High snap, but he goes and gets it. End over end kick. Going to take a bounce, and Swoboda's got to stay away from it. And it bounces back. Cyclones have it at the 40-yard line. Back in 30 seconds. Here come the Cyclones out of the huddle. First and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Quarterback pitches the ball back to Eric Wells. Eric's at the 40 and down at the 43-yard line. That's as far as he went. Either team has scored. We put 31 on the board in the first half. Cyclones lead at 18-13. Pitch the ball back. Ryan Wells is going to throw. He looks, he throws. It's underneath, and it's going to be a first down. Cyclones, I don't know, very close.
I think he's short.
Streeter to J.C. Clark. Ryan Wells has him down. Clark comes in tight. Ripper is the up back. Big play. They can keep it alive. Quarterback sneak. Wells didn't get it.
I think he did.
I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so, fellas. Fourth down and 1. Long count. Quarterback sneak, didn't make it. Oh, he did. He did. But it was the help of the fullback. That's illegal, fellas. That is illegal. Cyclones lead at 18-13. I formation, quarterback Ryan Wells. Ball right in the middle of the field. Up to Eric Wells. Nowhere to go. And I'm telling you, Lanphier is absolutely dominating the line of scrimmage.
Jamison again. A.J. Akers.
That's the end of the third quarter. Cyclones won't call another play. What the score? Cyclones 18, Lanphier 13. Back in a minute.
Look at this. I mean, half the
Lanphier's got him. Yeah, it's a huge crowd. Both main bleachers are jammed. Second down and 10. They're seeing a good one.
Got 100 at Blake's house.
At least. Second down and 10. Now Smith shifts to the left side. J.C. Clark to the right side. I formation. Bowen is the fullback now for the Cyclones. Cyclones were unable to do much. They're going to run the option. Wells cuts inside and a yard. That's all. 2. Oh, boy.
I'll tell you, that was their bread and butter the first half, and Lanphier's shutting everything down.
Third down and 9. Wells is going to throw. Draw play to Eric Wells. He's at the 50 to the outside. Didn't get it. Short by 2. Etris and Granderson. Here comes the kick. Booming kick that time. Etris looks. It hits across the 10 and dies at about the 10-yard line.
What is he doing?
Hampton 10. Hampton back in the ball game for the Lions. Etris is the tailback. Etris has it to the outside and picks up about 4 or 5. For Lanphier, Granderson's been a ton, but he hadn't seen much action. Up the middle they go, and it's the ball carrier, Etris, and he carries for a first, well, short.
No, he's short.
He's short at about the 18-yard line. Schneller in on the tackle. Going to be third down and a long 2.
We've got 9 minutes to go in the season. Raul Granderson should be in this. He's got to be in that game, don't you think?
Bobby, I agree on one hand, but and right now it's Streeter. Third down and 2, Lanphier at their own 18. Big play for Lanphier. Third down and 2.
Sneak. There's nobody in the middle. Look at that.
Hampton has him down. Mitrione over the center. Third down and 2. Long count. Cyclones show blitz. Fumble the ball. And he goes down. And the Cyclones got it. They do. Cyclones recover the fumble. Fumble recovered by the Cyclones. Getting the football. And Michael Schneller. 66.
That's 56. It
is Schneller.
That's Schneller.
Todd Schneller.
The man, he's aching. He's been limping the whole game.
Ball at the 17-yard line. And the Cyclones fall on it. We're going to say it's Schneller. First and 10 Cyclones. Ripper is the up back. They have it at the 17-yard line. They lead at 18-13. We're early in the fourth quarter. Long count. They go up the middle to Wells. Wells stopped at the line of scrimmage. I'm telling you.
Irvin Streeter made him head on.
Oh, my.
You know what, though? They're running to the wrong side of that formation when they flip. They need to come back to the weak side because there's nobody over the tackle.
Now, Mike, when you say weak side, that's the side that the tight end is not on.
What they're doing is they're flipping strength from one side to the other. Well, after they make the flip, they need to come back and run to the weak side because the ends, because what they've done is they moved the end outside, and the linebacker's cheating to the inside to help on the strong side.
Give him a gain of 1. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Watch this right
Second
here.
down and 9 from the 16. Right in the middle of the field. Cyclones have 2nd and 9. Ryan Wells ducks under center. Pat Stone. He goes up the middle to Eric Wells. Eric Wells gets down inside the 15, gets down to about the 12-yard line.
Bryant, number 85.
Bryant in on the tackle for Lanphier. It's going to be third down and let's call it 5. Ball on the far hash mark. Cyclones moving left to right. If Cyclones score here, it's a big score.
Yep. Huge score. If Lanphier holds,
but if Lanphier holds, what a defensive stand for Lanphier.
Sabota's in the game at back. Eric Wells is
hurt. He goes to the side holding his wrist. He's bent over and goes down on one knee. Third down and 5 for the Cyclones. They have it at the 13-yard line. We'll put the glasses on Eric Wells. Second man through, Ryan Wells in trouble, throws. It is caught by J.C. Clark, but it's short of the first down.
We're going to try and get Granderson to block this kick.
He's coming in from the side. Snap, placement. Kick is up, forget it, is partially blocked. Went 6:22 remaining in the football game. Lanphier has it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Quarterback is Lester Hampton. He's got the I formation. Granderson, here they come on the reverse. Granderson keeps it. They throw it, bombs away, and it is complete. Helms is the up back. Quarterback is Hampton. Up the middle they go, and he pitches the ball back to Granderson. Granderson to the outside, gets away from Owanyu out to the 24-yard line. It's pretty close. 3rd down and 5. Hampton ducks under center, ball on the near hash mark. I formation, Granderson. Granderson wrapped up. Mitrione got him in the backfield at the 21-yard line. Mitrione, somebody, he just went flying through and caught Granderson in the backfield. But boy, they're deep in their own territory. Long count, he gets it, end over end, and side of the foot. Ball takes a bounce at the 50-yard line, right at the 49. Cyclones have it 1st and 10 at their own 49. 4:43 remaining in the football game.
29-yard line.
Now, this is a big
29-yard punt. 2 first downs, and the Cyclones will win the game.
This is a big series for
Who would have believed it, guys? As Bruni wide to this side. Clock moving, 4:25 remaining. Long count, Ryan Wells ducks under the center, Pat Stone gives the ball off to Eric Wells. He's at the 50, goes down to the 45-yard line. Ryan Wells, the quarterback. They're in the I formation. Everybody else in tight. Gives the ball to Bowen. Bowen nowhere to go. A yard or two. It's 3rd down and 5.
Now here's the biggest play for Lanphier right
there
here.
You go.
This is the biggest play for Lanphier right now. They've got to stop him right here and get the ball back.
Ryan Wells has him down. Lanphier with 5 down linemen. They play 5-4. Boy, they've got 9 guys in the box. Here they come. He looks. He throws. He throws it. Oh, intercepted. And it's going to be touchdown Lanphier. At the 20, 15, 10, 5.
Oh, he did. He just got out of his
down.
way.
He was under pressure, and he just threw the...
Got to go for 2, and that's what they're doing.
You know what's sad? And I don't know how this is all going to end up with 2:53. But what a way if you are Ryan Wells.
But look, on the other hand, you're John Oakes, and Kaz, and that.
Hey, you're looking at the snap doing the regular season.
But it's not over. There's 3 minutes left.
Lanphier's going for 2. It's 19-18. You're
there
right.
was less time than this one. Lanphier hiked it over their head in the first game this year.
19-18. Quarterback Hampton has him down. Cyclone show blitz up the middle to Hampton. He looks. He's wide open, and it is caught. 2-point conversion. And Cyclone fans are in shock. But Mike, there's still plenty of time. 21-18 the score. Here comes Etris. Lanphier's fired up. End over end kick. Going to be taken by one of the short men for the Cyclones. He's at the 20, to the outside, to the 25, to the 30, and Etris runs him out of bounds. And they've got good field position at the 44-yard line. Well, here we go, guys. That's what's exciting. Ryan Wells will be putting the ball in the air, I would imagine.
And Lanphier's not done a good job of stopping the pass.
And Danny Bryant, the man who caught the pass and intercepted it for a touchdown for Lanphier, is hurt on the field.
I think he could do it.
Lanphier's got Granderson in on defense.
Here they come out of the huddle. 1st and 10 Cyclones at the 44-yard line. Wells is going to look. He looks. He throws to Gripper, and he's down on a knee. If the Lanphier defense is stymied the Cyclone offense this second half.
So Rob Granderson, man-to-man.
He's got Swoboda. 2nd down and 10 for the Cyclones. Ryan Wells looks, throws. It's going to be intercepted. Caught it at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Swoboda. It was deflected.
Oh, my God.
It was deflected. It was deflected by Granderson.
It went off the top of his helmet.
It went off his helmet, and Swoboda got it. If this isn't the greatest high school football game I've ever seen,
but it ain't over, because he's still got to kick to Lanphier.
Lanphier had 2 guys on the coverage. It hit Granderson on the helmet and was ricocheted out of the air, and Swoboda takes
Now,
it.
this is a big extra point. You got to get this extra point.
Stadium.
What a great high school game.
I don't know how many rosaries are being said
boys.
right now, but Joe Scrow. Ryan Wells will attempt the extra point. Snap down. Kick is up, and that one is 25-21 with 2:03 remaining. Back in 30 seconds.
Turn on your new Mitsubishi big screen TV.
They had double coverage. Granderson was out there. He had help. Tell us what happened,
They had
Bobby.
2 guys back on him. The play's obviously the pass play. You're throwing to a point. Granderson had the play. Swoboda kept running hard. Instead of giving up when the pass was over his head, the ball was bounced off of Granderson's helmet, and Swoboda kept running like you're supposed to.
Exactly.
He kept running his pattern, and the ball landed his head.
It was just luck. That's all it was. Now, I'll tell you what.
He made his own luck.
You got to kick to these guys. I kicked the ball out of bounds.
I wouldn't ever let Granderson have a chance to return it.
Or Etris.
Here comes Ryan Wells. End over end kick, and it's going to be right to Etris. He's at the 20, at the 25, up the middle, and hurdles a man. They're in a passing situation.
Watch a fake.
First and 10. Here comes the screen. He throws, he's hit, and down he goes. Kapranica got him. It's incomplete pass. Kapranica from a defensive end. Hampton was going to throw. I tell you what, I have seen a tide of emotions. I'm watching the guys on the porch patrol over on Converse Avenue.
They spilled into the neighbor's yard.
Oh, they're into the neighbor's yard. And second down and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. Ball on the far hash mark. Hampton's going to throw. Here comes the rush. Throws it out here. Incomplete. Intended for Etris. Third down and 10 for the Lions. Here they come. They're going to show screen. They look. They throw, and it is caught! Caught up in a first down for Lanphier at the 48-yard line. Plenty of time. Hampton looks. He throws. It is caught and goes out of bounds right at midfield. I tell you, who matter wins or lose, I hate to be trite and cliche, folks. I'm sure we've had a better one than this for excitement here in a long time.
No.
1:20 and the clock is stopped. Here comes Hampton. He looks. He can roll all night. He throws. It is caught. Caught and out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Here comes Lanphier out of the huddle. First and 10. 1:13 and the clock is stopped. Cyclones show blitz. Up the middle they go to Etris. Etris to the outside, and down he goes. Second down and 2. Ball at the 28-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark. Etris and Irvin Streeter in the backfield for Lanphier. Long count. They pitch the ball to Etris. Etris to the outside. Ducks inside and short of the first down. He's short by inches. Clock is moving. Under 50 seconds. Quarterback sneak. I don't know. He got the first down, yes. Here we come back to the action. First and 10, Lanphier. Hampton's going to roll. He's got some time. He looks. He throws. It is intercepted by the Cyclones. Bruni on the deflection. Goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. Bruni does. And he's out of bounds. It was batted in the air. I'm not sure who batted it. Hurt. But Bruni got blasted into the bench.
I think Brolin tipped it.
It was tipped by the Cyclones, and Bruni picked it out of the air. And with 34 seconds and Lanphier out of timeouts. Unbelievable. What did I say, Mike? Heartbreak?
Yep.
And I really felt...
That's Bruni's 9th interception, Henry said. 9th interception of the year.
They're dancing in the aisles, and we'll see at Cecil's at First and Carpenter.
They're dancing at 2201 West Augusta.
My.
Ed Gaffigan's up on he's up on top of the table dancing.
He's too short. He's probably under the table.
This year, this is as good a game as we've had here in 5 years.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Since I think we've been doing the Cyclone games on Sports Radio 1450, this is as good a high school football game. I know it's a cliche, and I said setting up for a heartbreak for somebody. At Ryan Wells, Lanphier shows blitz. He goes down on one knee and gets right up. Look at those Cyclone fans across the way. Look at them with all their headsets on.
Hey, how about them Cyclones? Hey, guys, what can I say? I love you. You never quit. We never, hey, we got to have luck once in a while. And I just, what there's 8 words to say. Hey, remember, we're on a step now. We got a couple steps away. 3 more, baby. Let's go. Hey, we're there, baby. You can't. Don't screw up now. We're right there, baby. State champs on 3, boys. State champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. State champs.
Guys, I don't want to be in there. Great season.
How are you, fella?
You okay? Well, like that hit. It's like broccoli, holding on my knees. Was it your legs or your head? You all right? Tell somebody, will you? All right.